The King James Bible, the first book of the Chronicles, chapter 25. Moreover, David and his captains of the host separated to the service of the sons of Asaph, and of Heman, and of Jeduthun, who should prophesy with harps and psalteries, and with cymbals, and the number of the workmen according to their service was, of the sons of Asaph, Zacchat, and Joseph, and Nethaniah, and Azariah, the sons of Asaph, under the hands of Asaph, which prophesied according to the order of the king. Of Jeduthun, the sons of Jeduthun, Gedaliah, and Zeri, and Jeshaiah, Hashabiah, and Mattaniah, 6, under the hands of their father Jeduthun, who prophesied with a harp, to give thanks and praise to the Lord. Of Heman, the sons of Heman, Bukiah, Mattaniah, Uzziel, Shubal, and Jeremoth, Hananiah, and Hanai, Elethiah, Gidalti, and Rosmantiezer, Joshabekishah, Melothi, Hothar, and Mahazzoth. All these were the sons of Heman, the king's seer, in the words of God, to lift up the horn. And God gave Heman 14 sons and 3 daughters. All these were under the hands of their father for the song of the house of the Lord, with cymbals and psalteries and harps for the service of the house of God, according to the king's order, to Asaph, Jeduthun, and Heman. So the number of them with their brethren that were instructed in the songs of the Lord, even all were cunning, and was 268, and they cast lots, ward against ward, as well as small as and great, the teacher as the scholar. Now the first lot came forth for Asaph to Joseph, the second to Gedaliah, who with his brethren and sons were 12. The third to Zedekiah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The fourth to Isri, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The fifth to Nethaniah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The sixth to Bukiah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The seventh to Jesharla, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The eighth to Jeshaiah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The ninth to Mattaniah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 10th to Shimei, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 11th to Azriel, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 12th to Hashabiah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 13th to Shubal, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 14th to Mattaniah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 15th to Jeremoth, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 16th to Hananiah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 17th to Joshbekashah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 18th to Hanai, he, his sons, and the brethren were 12. The 19th to Melothi, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 20th to Elethiah, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 21st to Hothar, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 22nd to Gidalti, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. The 23rd to Mahazzoth, he and his sons and his brethren were 12. The 24th to Rahmadi Eser, he, his sons, and his brethren were 12. Chapter 26. Concerning the divisions of the porters of the Korites were Meshelemiah, the son of Kor, of the sons of Asaph. And the sons of Meshelemiah were Zechariah the firstborn, Jediel the second, Zebediah the third, Jathaniel the fourth, Elam the fifth, Jehohanan the sixth, Eloni the seventh. Moreover, the sons of Obed-Edom were Shemaiah the firstborn, Jehozabad the second, Joah the third, and Sakkar the fourth. and Nathaniel the fifth, Amiel the sixth, Issachar the seventh, Peluthai the eighth, and for God blessed him. Also unto Shemaiah his sons were sons born that ruled throughout the house of their father, for they were mighty men of valor. The sons of Shemaiah, Othni and Raphael, and Obed, Elazabad, whose brethren were strong men, Elihu and Semachiah. All these were the sons of Obed-Edom, they and their sons and their brethren, able men for strength for the service, were 62 of Obed-Edom. And Meshelemiah, the sons and brethren, strong men, 18. And Joash, the sons of Merari, had sons, Simri the chief, for though he was not the firstborn, yet his father made him the chief. Hilkiah the second, Tebaliah the third, Zechariah the fourth. All the sons and brethren of Hosea were 13. Among these were the divisions of the porters, even among the chief men, having wards one against another to minister in the house of the Lord. And they cast lots, as well as the small as the great, according to the house of their fathers, for every gate. And the lot eastward fell to Shelemiah. Then for Zechariah his son, a wise counselor, they cast lots, and his lot came out northward. To Obed-Edom southward, and to his sons the house of Asuppim. To Suppim and Hosea the lot came forth westward, and with the gate Shalacalith by the causeway of the going upward, ward against ward. Eastward were 6 Levites, northward 4 a day, southward 4 a day, and toward Asuppim 2 and 2. At Pabar westward 4 at the causeway, and 2 at Parbar. These are the divisions of the porters among the sons of Korah and among the sons of Merari. And of the Levites, Ahijah was over the treasures of the house of God, and over the treasures of the dedicated things. As concerning the sons of Ladan, the sons of the Gershonite Ladan, chief father, even of Ladan the Gershonite, were Jehalelel. The sons of Jehalelel, Zatam and Joel his brothers, which were over the treasures of the house of the Lord. Of the Amarites and the Izharites and the Hebronites and the Uzzielites. And Shubal the son of Gershon, the son of Moses, was ruler of the treasures. And his brethren by Eleazar, Rehabiah his son, and Jeshabiah his son, and Joram his son, and Zichri his son, and Shelomith his son, which Shelomith and his brethren were over all treasures of the dedicated things, which David the king and the chief fathers and captains over thousands and hundreds and the captains of the host had dedicated. Out of the spoils won the battles did they dedicate to maintain the house of the Lord. And all that Samuel the seer, and Saul the son of Kish, and Abner the son of Ner, and Joab the son of Zeruiah had dedicated, and whosoever had dedicated anything, it was under the hand of Shelomith and of his brethren. Of the Izharites, Chenaniah and his sons were for the outward business over Israel, for officers and judges. And for the Hebronites, Hashabiah and his brethren, men of valor, 1,700, were officers among them of Israel, on this side Jordan westward, in all the business of the Lord, and in service of the king. Among the Hebronites was Jerijah the chief, even among the Hebronites, according to the generations of his fathers. In the 40th year of the reign of David they were sought for, and they were found among them mighty men of valor at Jazer of Gilead. And his brethren, men of valor, were 2,700 chief fathers, whom King David made rulers over the Reubenites and Gadites, and the half tribe of Manasseh, for every matter pertaining to God and affairs of the king.